What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. You understand? Back again. You get me? Unfortunately, back again. You get this pussy hole's here loving life, blood. We ain't even started yet, blood. He's loving life, blood. You get me? Before I introduce my brother Stackz, yeah? Because you know about Stackz, blood, yeah? And you know about Czar.
Back again.
And you know about Jets. Yes. Brother! We have artwork now, blood, yeah? No more TV. Man's got the stool on the TV now, dog.
Moving on up.
Yeah? Moving on up. Moving on, right? You get me?
A lot of people were commenting on the YouTube as well that the canvases weren't spread out on the last one. I'm trying to. It's not my fault. Whoever installed the built, backdrop, they screwed them in.
That's what I'm saying.
On uneven space. So I'm trying to make sure they're spaced the right way.
And we also use multiple studios too. So
that's what I'm saying.
In the same room.
We was
time.
in pod 2 last time, innit? Yeah. Now we're in 1. You get me? But yeah, man, another episode 20. You get me? Arsenal taking on Everton. Before we get into it, we got to go through the midweek games because there was a full run of midweek fixtures. Big up my brother Stackz, who's back again, like I said.
Back again in the building. What up, Barstool? What's going on, y'all?
Resident Everton fan.
You
get me?
You see it with the DCL, man.
Come prepared, blood.
Best striker in the league right now. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, blood.
We're gonna talk about it.
You get me? But let's get into the quick review of the midweek games. Only one place to start at, blood. Czar.
Yeah.
Arsenal 1.
At the Emirates.
Southampton 1.
Another red card.
Another red card.
Bad.
Lineup came out. Still certain players in there that I don't want to see, like Holding. But I think I have to say Holding was probably the best defender.
Yeah, he was very.
He
almost won us the game.
Yeah,
he almost won us the game. He almost won us the game.
That last minute header.
So I was the complete opposite of you when the lineup came. Even though the changes were forced, but just to see changes for the Premier League team was awesome. Just to see 3 of the changes for the Premier League team was awesome. So that made me feel. I was feeling terrible the whole day. That made me feel a little. I wasn't feeling great after seeing it, but it made me feel a bit better after seeing the lineup.
So the lineup was Leno in goal, back 3 of Holding, Gabriel Tierney, Ainsley and Saka as the wing-backs, with El Neni and Ceballos as the midfield pivot, with Pepe on the right, Abba on the left, and Nketiah down the middle. Now, Nketiah, he does a lot of running about, yeah? But apart from that, what does he really do, blood? Like, I don't understand why Balogun, yet again, was not on the bench.
Not even on the
the American Balogun.
Yeah, this one's trying to claim citizenship, blood. You get me?
Yo, he was born here, man. He could play for us.
Yeah, it's true. But you get me? I think he's at a level where he will break into the England squad.
When is he going to play for England, bro?
Yeah, but he's only... How old is he? 18?
When is he going to play for y'all?
He's only 18. He needs to get into the Arsenal team first before he gets into the England squad.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's
might as
Arteta's.
well rock for us. You know what I'm saying?
But that's Arteta's fault, blood. Because if it was for us, up to us, he probably... You get me? The confidence you see in the player when he plays, you get me? You'd probably think he could handle he could handle the pressure of a Premier League game. You get me? Because whenever he comes on in Europa, no matter if it's Europa, that's where he's playing.
Yeah. He's
looking
right?
electric.
Yeah, he's
you get me?
people.
Goals, assists. But then, yeah, on the bench we had Lacazette, Willian, thank fuck for that. Renarson. Now here's what pisses me off. We've got Cedric, Mustafi, and Louise on the bench. Why do you need 3 defenders on a bench?
3 defenders.
Why do you need 3? Balogun could have taken one of their places.
Emil Smith-Rowe.
Smith-Rowe.
Who's playing decent.
There's options there, bro. Do you understand? For me, that bench just shows you what this manager is. And that's scared.
Right. So basically having those 3 defenders was basically him saying, you know what? We're probably going to need some help in the back. He probably fucking knew Gabriel was going to get sent off too and shit. So, you know, he like, we got to have some reinforcements back there.
And then, like, you get me?
You see
the Southampton lineup.
You see what this Arsenal team's doing? Oh, we're getting bantered by Stackz over here.
By a fucking Everton fan. Would y'all ever have thought that y'all would get banned by an Everton fan?
It is what it is, blood. I swear down.
I'm loving this, by the way.
Then in Southampton team, McCarthy in goal, Walker's Peters, Berdenac, Vestergaard, Bertrand. That Pusio, Romeu, Ward-Prowse, Armstrong, Ings, and Shea Adams. And like I said all week, the Pusio will come back to haunt us. And what did he do? He came back, haunted us, celebrated like he played for Tottenham. He celebrated like a former Tottenham player. I saw. I was watching Premier League years last night. Man's got the box blood, you get me? So man still got Sky Sports and everything there. On Sky Sports, they got this thing called Premier League years, yeah? So it's like the whole season, and they break it into 2 hours.
Okay.
So I was watching, last night they had on the 2017-2018 season, Arsene Wenger's last year at the club as manager. You lot played Swansea at home. Sigurdsson scored a goal. Didn't celebrate. Respect. Respect of the club that got him to where he was, because it was at Swansea where he blew up. Then he went to Tottenham. Then he went back to Swansea. Then he went to you. And now he stayed at you lot. Theo Walcott, a player that we made. A player that we nurtured. A player that we took flack for week in, week out. Yeah. This B-Tech looking Lewis Hamilton had the audacity, I repeat, the audacity to celebrate in that way. Sanchez, yeah? Alexis dog shagging Sanchez did not celebrate in that manner when he scored at the Emirates. Robin van Persie did not celebrate that in that manner at the Emirates.
But granted, hold on.
Emmanuel Adebayor did not celebrate in that manner at the Emirates. This man, we sold fucking dons to keep this pussyo. We never made signings to keep this pussyo. Every time we wanted a striker, I want to play down the middle. We put him down the middle. We don't buy a striker.
Did nothing.
We did everything for this little piece of shit. And that's how you repay us. I don't even care about the scoring thing because you're playing.
Right.
So
you're supposed to score.
If the chance comes, you take the chance. But there's a way to act, blood. Yeah? And he needs to remember who the fuck made him, yeah? We made him. Yeah? Youngest player to ever go to a World Cup. Why was that? Because you was at Arsenal. Not because you was at Southampton. You didn't even play
at Southampton.
You didn't even play at Arsenal that fucking season, mate. Yeah. But Sven picked you because you was at Arsenal. We gave you the number 14 shirt. Thierry Henry shirt. Make I tell you something. Make I see Walcott, yeah, I'll drag him by his little shitlocks, blood, and spin round his Clark, blood, and I'll fling him from one side of the Stanley Park to the fucking other, blood. Yeah? Fucking dickhead, blood.
But like, so.
But even before that, let me land, because there's more. I got more, blood.
Okay, oh, damn.
I got more, blood.
He came ready today.
Yeah. Even before him, yeah, the defending for that goal, blood.
There we go.
Gabriel
let's talk about that.
Has gone straight into the midfield, yeah? Lost because
What was he doing there?
He feels he has to commit because it's so bad. He's the only defender of who actually has a fucking brain, blood. He actually has an IQ up there, blood. He actually has something between his ears, fam. Yeah, not just a fucking black hole. Yeah, there's something actually in there, blood. So he's gone to commit, yeah, which was the wrong decision. Yeah, that decision, he'll make wrong decisions because we have to remember he's only 22, blood, or 23, and because he plays at such a high level, people expect so much, and you think he's older. And then that's why when Zaha went for him, I was like, relax your Clark. Remember his age, remember he's learning his game, and remember he's been our best player for the whole fucking season. Right. Mistakes happen. Aubameyang missed the fucking penalty in the last minute at Wembley. Shit happens, bro. You understand? He made the wrong decision. He's gone in, he's him and then he's calamity. But then Tierney, there's the whereabouts. When Gabriel's gone, Tierney is there, yeah? The Wally is here. He did not at one point go
to turn around and check.
Who's around me? Gabriel's gone. Let me tuck in. You understand? And know my whereabouts. Know who's my positioning. Do you understand? Yeah, he's not a centre-back. But, brother, all you have to do is turn your head. That's not fucking defending, blood. It's common sense, bro. Do you understand? Lapsical defending. Leno, the way he just goes down for the goal. He's going down before Walcott's even shot. He's literally saying to Walcott, dink it. Dink it. Dink it. Leno has blood. There's been 3 or... One minute. There's been 3 or 2 clean sheets at Emirates, yeah? Leno ain't got a clean sheet at Emirates. And it's opposition goalkeepers who've got clean sheets at our fucking home ground. Our own keeper hasn't got a clean sheet at home, blood.
What does that mean, clean sheet?
So, conceded.
Oh.
So, where
Score.
nobody scored against us.
Oh, so he's not like diving in the ground to make saves and shit. So
Bro.
Got it.
But we picked, 1 minute. But your manager said that Leno was better than Emi Martinez, wasn't he?
I conceded that. I conceded on that one last week.
Arteta in, innit? Yeah.
I conceded on that one last week.
Blood, this guy's, he's not even sniffing coke. He's not even sniffing heroin. He is sniffing
Sharpies.
Ink of pen. Yeah?
I was, because I actually was.
See?
I was using it all on my paper.
Think it's a joke, blood.
Write my notes.
Think it's a joke, blood.
No, but I 10,000% disagree with you on the goal, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
If you go back and you look at that goal that we conceded, right? Okay. I forgot who it was that passed the ball into, who was the Southampton? Was it Danny Ings? I think it was Danny Ings that got the ball passed into him. That Gabriel, it was right by midfield where El Neni should not have gone down there. I don't know what the hell he was doing.
No, that's because Gabriel hit him.
I don't know what the hell.
That's what it was. There was a coming together.
But what is Gabriel doing? So I mean, I love Gabriel.
You got hand up. Let me blame him.
Let me just say this before I go into this. So I'm not necessarily. I'm not really upset.
You're not
at
going
Gabriel.
for him.
Yeah. He's done very well this season. He's our best player this season. I completely acknowledge. But when people make mistakes, I'm going to point it out and actually say that. All right, this is the mistake.
Yeah, I said he made a mistake. But I think the mistake. Yeah, but I think the way you went for him. That's what I was.
Yeah, that was heat of the moment. That was heat of the moment in the watch along. So Gabriel, I don't know what the hell he's doing because that he comes right all the way up to halfway, all the way up to the halfway line to press this guy, right? So if you're coming that far out and leaving that much space behind you as a center back, you better guaranteed be getting that ball or stopping that play immediately. So when Gabriel shoots up to go get that ball, what Tierney then does as a left back, and if you look if you see the footage, he tucks in.
But he doesn't look
when he's tucking in though. But if you're tucking in, he's moving this way. When you're tucking in, you're forced to. I guess he just moved his body in a bad way, but he shifted his shoulders.
But he knows. Do you know what it is as well? He knows he's the third centre back. Yeah, so he knows Saka is high up, blood. So he knows there's no protection
there's
on
no
the left.
No
so he has to be aware who is coming down. Obviously, it's his left. But who's coming down his right? Because Saka, you saw when Walcott was coming, Saka's chasing him back.
But then
Saka's past the halfway line.
He's been put in between a rock and a hard place.
And who put him in that?
He has to go cover for.
Who put him in that? No.
Gabriel, they shut up.
Arteta put him in that. Because Arteta told Saka go halfway down the pitch. Arteta said to Saka,
buy the shirts.
I'm telling you. No, don't buy the shirts.
No?
The shirts are down.
Okay,
don't buy the shirts, blood.
No,
I'm not trying to get back into that, blood.
We don't talk about that.
I'm back in their good books, blood. Well, I think I'm back in their good books, blood. You get me? I'm not trying to get rushed when I go back to London, blood, but I'm going to have to go get there. I'm going to have to go get the 9 members, you get me?
But once he shifted his shoulders in to move in to tuck in, that move happened so fast because what's his name? Gabriel was not able to stop the play or take it. He bumped into El Neni.
No, but remember when Gabriel's gone, yeah. Look, this is my thing now. When Gabriel's gone, yeah, Tierney's coming straight away. By the time Gabriel's gone, so remember Gabriel's made the movement to go.
Yeah.
Then he's hit El Neni. Then he's hit the floor. So. That doesn't all happen.
It happens so fast.
That doesn't happen that fast. That's about 3 seconds, yeah? So, Tierney, it only takes half a second to go.
Yeah, but you're going against Theo Walcott. Theo Walcott, one of the fastest players.
And that's what makes it worse. You know the threat coming at you. You know he wants to get in behind.
You
You still.
It was a
you still. You see?
It was a string of mistakes, yes, but for Tierney to
It's
brunt,
both of them.
the most. No, Gabriel
I'm not
should.
giving. No,
he
I'm not
should
giving.
brunt the most.
No, I'm not
Gabriel
giving.
should, in that situation, I think Gabriel
It's
should.
50-50.
Because Tierney was covering for Gabriel.
It's 50-50.
It should be that. So
he weren't even covering for him because he weren't looking, blood. That's the point, sir.
No, I
if
still
he
stand
was
by
looking, brother, you know what it is, yeah? When you watch games, yeah, I don't think you watch them like me. I think he watches them and then it's like, because you know what it is? Because he's always walking up and down, yeah, he misses shit.
I went back and I rewatched it.
He misses shit. I don't walk up and down. I'm constantly like this, blood. So I don't miss shit, blood. I don't miss nothing, blood. I don't miss. Tierney did not protect Gabriel. He literally came inside and just made up the numbers. There was no awareness, no positional sense, nothing, blood.
So what do you want him to do? Just stay out wide and leave the big hole.
When you come in, look at your surroundings, blood. Look who's around you. Your centre back's gone. So there's two of you at the back now. You're a free man. You're a free man in the back line. One's gone. So you know one's gone. So you know now. Okay, cool. One's gone. Yo, we could get overlapped here. I know Walcott's the threat. I know he's gonna come at me. Yeah. I know they want to put the ball in behind. Walcott's been on form this year. His whole thing's been running in behind, playing down the middle. So we know what's coming. Tierney's not a player who's shit. Tierney's an experienced player, bro.
No, I did not call him shit. I am just saying that he should brunt most of the blame for that goal.
Nah, it's 50-50.
Sorry, not Tierney.
It's 50. Yeah,
Gabriel,
it's 50.
Sorry, the other way around.
It's 50-50.
I don't think so. Gabriel should be
for me,
held.
it's 50-50.
Should be held more
because
accountable
Gabriel's
for that goal.
gone. Yeah. So me, it's 50-50 because he's gone. He's fucked up.
He should.
But then
take
Tierney still has to be on point. You still have to have you still have to be on point. You can't let your guard down. Concentration levels. That's what it is. The concentration level went. Boom. They gone in 1-0.
See, that to me, from an outside perspective, that happens a lot for y'all this year. The concentration, you guys have lapses in fucking judgment a lot. That's why everybody getting fucking red cards all the time. And these goals that really shouldn't be goals are actually happening.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I understand why, you're criticizing the manager and all of that shit, because a lot of this stuff should be talked about before the match. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, just like you said, fucking Walcott is out there. He's one of the fastest dudes. Yeah, he's a little bit older now, right? He may have lost a step or two, but he could still burn, So you got to defend against that. Just like you said, if Saka's bombing forward all the time, there's nobody there.
Also, to defend the manager a little bit on the point that you made, they're there for 90 minutes. They're on the field for 90 minutes. As Wenger said, they faced more than 6 billion unique situations on that football pitch. So, you as a manager, you can only do so much. The players need to fucking step up too, kind of deal.
For me,
they're professionals, man.
I was gonna say, just to go back to the whole Walcott celebration. Obviously he played for us, right? I was happy.
Yeah, we sold him to you.
Yeah, I was happy when he came over.
I was happy when we sold him. Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Because we needed the reinforcements, right? He was kind of shit, when he played for Everton. That's why he's gone now. But what were the circumstances that he left you guys? Because I remember him like kind of being frozen out of the team and stuff like that. So if there's bad blood between you and your ex-club, and you go and score versus them, you're not gonna want to fucking celebrate. Be like, fuck you. You see, y'all sold me. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? And now look, I'm over here scoring and killing
bad blood. He just wasn't good enough to start.
Yeah,
there was an amicable.
We put everything into this kid. Mm-hmm. Everything into this kid.
Yeah,
you get me. He wanted to play down the middle. Play down the middle. You want the 14 shirt? Here's the 14 shirt. You want new contract? Here's a new contract. Everything. What more do you want? We sold him when we got Aubameyang.
Right.
Telling me Aubameyang's not better than him.
By far.
Come on, man. Come on, man. By far. This guy's serious, blood. This Donny.
Theo. One like Theo.
But you know what I'm saying? Like if that's why I said I didn't really know the circumstances and stuff. But
I don't remember there being no bad blood, do you?
No, there was an amicable. He just couldn't make it, and he was just not good enough to be a starter.
So basically, he came to us because he knew that he could play for us.
Yeah,
Theo
basically.
In terms of football,
because Iwobi took his place.
And then we fucking bought Iwobi too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Iwobi took his place.
Figure.
Model professional. I've never heard a single bad thing about Theo Walcott throughout his.
Yeah, he's a good trainer.
Yeah. Very good trainer.
Very committed.
Model professional. Much.
That's the word. That's the phrase. Model professional.
If you're a young kid that's trying to get into this football thing, follow how Theo does this. He may not.
Nah, don't follow him, blood, because he's shit.
Yeah, that's a talent. That's a talent question. talent and professionalism are two completely different things.
If Trey ever said to me, Dad,
I want to be like Theo.
I said, brother,
stop that shit.
You want to be like Theo? You ain't living in this house no more, rude boy. You understand? You might as well go live with your nano. We don't accept that shit in here.
I actually didn't watch the game because we were playing at the same time.
Yeah, we're gonna get into your game. But then second half started yet again like the loss against Burnley started off very well in the second half. Yep. This time we got the goal. About my blood clot Yang.
Great run by Saka.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I want to shout out Saka. Lovely flick from Nketiah, but that goal was
pulling out and giving him the touch.
Yeah, but that goal was all made from Saka. Yeah. Lovely finish from
Saka
Abba.
Run.
Hopefully he can build confidence from that now. Kick on. That's his first goal from open play since the opening day of the season.
Yeah,
you get me. That's his third goal. Hopefully now he can kick on and get some.
I mean, and that's definitely big because y'all need him, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all need
He's the only one.
Y'all need him to score,
which is what's
in the final third. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, I said I was going to pick off what you were going to say.
Oh, because in the final third, it's only him and Saka and Pepe. I fuck with Pepe, bro, because he tries, bro. People say he don't try, bro. He tries, bro. He picks up form while Teta drops him. The confidence thing. It's like Laka. Laka missed that chance against Burnley. Boom, he's dropped. That's confidence sucking.
Right, so Pepe with the
obviously the miss was bad. The miss was terrible, blood. Aubameyang didn't score in like 15 games. Did he get dropped?
No. I mean, well, when you paying him all that fucking money, it's real hard to drop him, no?
The Pepe situation, I'll be curious to hear what Arteta's actually said to him about.
I don't think Arteta likes Pepe.
For what
I think there's an issue with Pepe. Just like the whole Willian and David Luiz thing that I woke up to this morning. Wake up to this morning. That David Luiz
doesn't.
Before we get into that, Gabriel gets sent off.
First yellow was the tackle from behind.
Yeah,
right?
I don't even. I think it was a soft second yellow.
Yeah,
but
Theo went down very easy.
But yeah, again, Walcott.
To be honest,
he's there coming off the pitch, laughing his head off, blood. Yeah. Literally mugging man off, G. Mugging man, bro. I used to cuss the shoot, you know. I never liked him, you know. Never, blood.
Now we know why.
Go back in my shit. You'll see. Fucking Walcott. You'll see me. Cussing the shoot, bro. Wally Walcott. Remember that book, Where's Wally? That's why I call him. Where's Wally? Wally Walcott, dog. You can't find him on the pitch, bro. Donny's just hiding, trying to blend into the crowd. I couldn't believe it, bro. I could believe it, but I couldn't believe it at the same time, blood.
That I'm with you, Troopz. I actually, the thing is, slow-mo makes it look worse than it is.
It was soft, blood.
I'll actually go as far as to say that that's a questionable foul. Not even a yellow card. As a foul, that is very questionable.
I mean, very soft, blood.
All he did was put his hand on his shoulder.
Yeah.
All he did was literally pull his hand on his shoulder. It didn't look like he, you know.
Walcott dropped like he got shot, blood.
So yeah, now that
before
was,
he got hit with a rifle.
I'm saying, well, he probably knew that he had a card, so you know, it's fair gamesmanship, right? You know, it's gamesmanship. Like Southampton wanted to win that fucking game,
but then we managed to hold on. Southampton could have won it. They hit the crossbar.
Nathan Redmond twice.
Crossbar,
I think there was
Redmond.
two chances for Nathan Redmond, and there was a Charlie Adams, or there was a Shea Adams one.
And then we hit the
Rob Holding
last minute.
Oh my god,
very unlucky. People don't understand when I said, I don't think people understand when I said that the energies change. Yeah. That if it was a different manager. I don't think people get that concept, bro. Because, like, people are saying, Troopz, how can you blame Arteta for the holding miss? I'm like, I'm not blaming Arteta for the holding miss, But if it was a different manager. The vibes, everything is different, bro. Everything is different, bro. There was, who was it? I think it was you lot. You lot were getting smacked. Was it last season? Everywhere.
Yeah.
Ancelotti came in.
Sounds like it. And then
it just went shoo.
Yep. In December, right? He came in and he basically fixed the ship. He righted the ship. Like, but that's what it is. You're right. You know,
it's the energy.
It's the confidence from your manager.
It's bro, people have to understand what I'm saying when I say that, It's bro, I'm telling you, the dynamics change, blood. Everything. The whole aura around your... Sorry, bro.
No, you're good. You're good.
The whole aura around your club, it changes, bro. You might hit the post one week, The next week, bang, it's in. I remember there was one team, they were so unlucky. They kept hitting the post, they was creating so much chances, and they kept losing goals last minute. This was years back, They changed the manager. The whole dynamic's changed, bro. The whole dynamic. I've seen this happen so many times. So many times with teams. They're going on a bad run. Us last year. Going on a bad run. Arteta came in, changed it.
I mean, because form...
with Solskjaer.
Because confidence
at the wheel.
goes with form. You know, the more confident you are, you know, the better you're going to play, obviously. That happens with all sports.
But they say that there's a thing, the rub of the green. And I don't think people understand. That's what I'm talking about. The rub of the green. More things will go your way. More things. If things are going right, more things go your way. It's a fact, bro. So that shot that hit the post will hit the post and go in. It won't come out.
Right.
Do you understand? Like, the whole dynamics will change, blood. For me, I stand by what I said.
Change your manager so we get good mojo.
I'll take her out. You get me?
I want to big up Rob Holding too. He's been getting open a lot on those set pieces. If I remember correctly, the week
before the Burnley one.
Burnley one. Yep, he's done. He did it too a couple games ago, if I'm not mistaken too. So shout out to Rob for that.
Let's get into Stack's team.
Gang.
Everton going away to Leicester City.
That was
King
a
Power
big
Stadium.
fucking result for us, man.
It's very hard to go there and get anything, let alone a win. Everton gone there, got a clean sheet, 2-0. Goals from
Richarlison got back
and
on
Holgate.
the sheet.
What did I tell you about Holgate?
Yeah, no, he's good.
Every player I tell you,
Yep.
Sigurdsson,
No, yeah.
boop.
Yep.
Holgate, boop.
Yep.
Brother. I
Wait,
said
hold
it.
on.
He was like,
raving.
Digne's out. That's gonna fuck them. I said, brother, they can put in Holgate. Holgate can play left back and right back. They can put Holgate in. What happened?
Comes in.
Holgate gets his first.
Scores in my face.
Holgate gets his first goal ever for Everton, blood. How are you feeling as an Everton fan? Because when you came on before, you was on a bad run of form. Let's be real.
Yeah,
because you started off well,
right. We started
and then you kind of
cooled off a little bit, but we cooled off because we had a player suspended. You know, Dean was on the red. Richarlison was on the red after the Liverpool game.
I mean,
we had some injuries. You know, so see with Everton, it's weird, yo. So we have 3 clean sheets this year: Spurs, Chelsea, and fucking Leicester City. Mind you, we've played Fulham, West Brom, Brighton. Conceded goals those whole fucking times.
Yeah.
So it's just so crazy to me. Like we literally, I think we had like 39% possession versus Leicester.
Yeah, you did.
It seems like we, it seems like we play not, I guess, better when we focus on the defense. What's going on with Everton is that a lot of the times we have these little lapses where we concede stupid goals. You know, like either Keane gets caught upfield or Yerry Mina misjudges a ball over the top, or he doesn't, check his marker and let somebody slide in behind him. But when we play these big clubs, this year under Carlo, we're getting a lot better results.
Because there was a period where when it came to the top, the so-called
we couldn't beat anybody.
Six,
We couldn't beat anybody.
Yeah, you was holding L's everywhere, blood.
Everywhere.
I remember, yeah, blood. We used to go. Everton was a team we used to smash.
Oh yeah.
I remember we beat 6-1 opening day of the season 1 year. I think that was 07. I remember Denilson. Denilson scored a mad goal that game.
Was that the
They done the bend. The balls come, bruh. That was Denilson. That was his celebration.
The celebration.
Yeah. Denilson was my guy, bro.
No, but I'm trying to think if it was a goal with that screamer
Nah,
that he hit from like 30.
It's been passed and he's like hit it first time, 35 yards.
So it is. Yep.
Yeah.
But I mean,
yep, it is the goal.
Vermaelen's first thing.
I was definitely happy. I would have been happy with a draw. I would have been happy with a point. But the fact that from our last 3 games, we tied Burnley, we beat Chelsea, and we beat Leicester. Now we're what? We're 5th on the table, I think.
Yeah, you thought they'd lose to Chelsea, innit?
Yeah, I thought so.
And I told you they wouldn't, blood.
And I'm like in the business of being
Everton
wrong
5th
on this fucking podcast.
Everton 5th, bro.
We're 5th right now. We're up
bro,
there.
if this was Bayer's Premier League show, you'd be doing bare forfeits, you know.
I am.
He'd be doing mad forfeits, bro.
I am
mad forfeits, blood. Telling you, you're lucky. I don't bring that.
Being wrong.
But yeah, Everton currently sit in 5th. Won their last 2 games, 7 wins, 2 draws, 4 defeats, 23 goals scored, 18 conceded, +5.
Yeah, I mean, and fucking Richarlison scoring too was big because he hasn't been on form.
Fantastic.
Last year, Richarlison was banging everything in.
So Calvert-Lewin was quiet.
Yeah, right. And now this year it's flipped. Calvert-Lewin is the one scoring all the goals, and Richarlison, has been a little off. But the fact that he got the goal, just like you guys, when your goal scorers score, that form kind of, keeps going. It transfers over. So I hope that come Saturday, Richarlison is on point.
If I remember correctly, that Holgate goal, wasn't it Calvert-Lewin that was meant to score that, and then it came out?
Yeah, he hit the ball.
We got a corner. Calvert-Lewin
hit
it. Matter of fact, the goalie from Leicester, Kasper Schmeichel, had 2 good saves. He had a point blank save on the header attempt. Yeah. He was on the fucking ground. He put his hand up again, and then Holgate just kind of tapped it in. But that's actually one of my points for the Arsenal game. Set pieces. We're really good on set pieces this year.
So that's what we need to be wary of. Set pieces.
Man. We got a lot. Big dudes. We got a lot of height on that team, and we got a lot of great people in the air.
Michael Keane.
All of them are over 6 feet.
What do you mean? Even your fucking you took the words out of my mouth. Even your fucking midfield, Decore, fucking Sigurdsson. He's a big dude.
Yeah, all of us is big. So set pieces definitely. And just like I said, Richarlison getting on the sheet.
What's your injuries looking like?
So
who's fit?
So we are a little better than we were before. We still have Dean out. Seamus Coleman is still out. So we got Ben Godfrey and Holgate having to play fullback, but they've filled in admirably.
Yes, they have.
They've been really good, man. Holgate has been good, and Ben Godfrey was good too. Everybody was saying, "Oh, you guys bought him from Norwich, $30 million. Is he worth it?" That fucking guy is good, man. That and he adds pace. So those two are pacey on the outside
because a lot of your attacks come from the left.
Right, exactly. With Dean, he's still our leading fucking assist guy, and he hasn't played in.
He's got more assists than Hamis.
Yeah, so he has 4. James has 3, I think, on the year, and both of them have been out from injuries or whatever suspension. But I'm loving how we're playing right now. Back-to-back clean sheets. I'm confident going into Saturday.
Well, Arsenal also made a signing.
We made a signing.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Who?
You didn't know? That's how I know you're not like me, blood. You didn't know.
Wait, hold on. Arsenal.
Where's the kid?
I don't know what he's. I might know. I just don't know what you're alluding to.
There it is. Arsenal are set to complete the signing of Omar Rikik from Hertha Berlin.
I saw that.
The Gunners agreed a £900,000 fee to sign the 18-year-old centre-back last summer as part of Matteo Guendouzi's move to the German capital, but the Premier League giants did not leave enough time to rubber stamp the deal, and Rikik remained with Hertha. And Rikik has now fueled speculation he will join Arsenal next month by posting on Instagram of him arriving in London. Rikik is not expected to solve Mikel Arteta's defensive woes and could be loaned out straight away. The Tunisian will join Arsenal's under-23 side, but will have opportunities to train with the first.
So I did see that. You know what I thought you were alluding to. Mm-hmm. The kid that we were interested in signing, that the Salzburg guy.
Oh no, he's going Leipzig.
That's what I thought you were alluding to. That's what I was like. I was like, he just been sold to
Yeah, he's going Leipzig.
So I just saw it was confirmed his agent and all that. So that's what I thought you were alluding to.
So Stackz, obviously, Stackz will not be on the watch along tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I'm
wifey pulled rank.
Yeah, wifey pulled rank.
Wifey pulled rank.
Love you, babe.
You see, look, I'm getting them brownie points. You get me? I'm a real nigga.
Why you gotta? Hey, wifey, why you gotta do him like that? Come on, that's a big game,
Max, man. Why you do that? I'm sorry, baby.
Big game,
that was bigger belly than Charlie, baby.
Nah, cause you know what it is. I mean, we don't live too close. Like she lives upstate about an hour. So really, we only have Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take off work. I'm gonna record the podcast on Friday, and then the weekend is all yours.
There you go. There you go.
He's got to get up early, hide them presents as well, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? You got to hide. She saw the big thing, not that big thing. You get me? The big present.
The big present.
That's probably a big present. Right. No, let me stop now, bro. Before I dig myself some fucking hole, blood. Right. You get me? Less of that, blood. You get me? But what? So what? What would your What would your lineup be for that game?
So like I was saying, so we have no Dean, we have no Seamus Coleman. In the midfield, James, he's questionable. He didn't play on Wednesday versus Leicester. And then the Brazilian Tasmanian Devil, he pulled a hamstring. It looks like. So I don't think my guy. I don't think he's gonna play. So I would probably put the front three is gonna be Richarlison on the left. DCL up in the middle, and then Iwobi, who's actually been playing good, man. Iwobi has been balling a little bit. The guy still can't fucking cross to save his life. Like, yo, I swear to God, yo. Iwobi, I love Iwobi. He tries hard. He's fast. You know, he tracks back. But this guy can't pick out his fucking clothes in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's ridiculous sometimes how he be putting fucking balls in the 20th row. I'm like, it's so maddening because he gets in great positions all the time. It's just that end product. But he has been playing well.
You sound like an Arsenal fan 3 years ago.
Assist to Richarlison.
He's the one that gave right. But it wasn't a cross. Richarlison was in a bunch of space. He just laid it off.
I wouldn't count that as an assist because Richarlison had to dribble and he made it.
And then he cut inside. You know, and that's also one good thing that Richarlison is best on the left because he could cut in right and then hit those curlers. The last couple of times he hasn't been scoring, he's been kind of staying out wide, shooting with his left foot. That's not what he does. You know, you got to get him, let him cut in, let the defenders commit, and then either he picks out DCL sliding in behind, or he hits a fucking curler like he did, and he beats the goalie. So I think it's going to be those three up front. I think we're going to have a Decore, hopefully James. If not James, then it's going to be Gomez and probably Tom Davies, because I'm not sure about Delph. And then in the back, we're going to keep the back four. I'm glad that we went away from the two wing backs and the three center backs. 5 in the back was not working for us. I think right now how we have it, Godfrey on the left, Mina, Keane, and then Mason Holgate on the right. I think that's a great pairing because the fullbacks pace make up for the lack of pace from our center backs. Yep. Mina got fucking cement in his boots, and Keane is, not really athletic. But the good thing is that they're both big. They're great in the air. You guys love playing crosses into the box, so I think you guys are gonna play right into
that's
our
all we're
power.
doing, just attacking from wide. Balls in,
So I think, and then matter of fact, another thing that happened, Jordan Pickford was rested last game. So I think Pickford comes back into goal versus Arsenal on Saturday.
Who would you go with?
For us, Leno in goal, I would play 4 at the back. Now, Gabriel is gone, and you said Luiz is fighting, but who else do we have? Callum.
Mustafi?
Sounds like goals for Everton.
So I guess David Luiz. I don't know if those reports are actually true or not, but I'm hoping they're not.
Yeah, reports coming out.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that Willian and David Luiz are not happy with Arteta. I'm not happy with Willian.
Yeah,
I never wanted that piece of shit.
Not happy with the whole situation. So I don't know how far.
Never wanted him.
Real quick, so the 2 center backs I'll go for is Holding and Luiz since what's his name is out. Ainsley on the right. He did very well.
Keeping Ainsley in over Bellerin.
Yep, fuck Bellerin. Whoop. Yeah, but whatever.
Fuck Bellerin. What do you mean?
Right.
Fuck Bellerin.
Left back.
Fuck him.
Left back Tierney.
Back
Tierney. I want to do the three in midfield, man. The 3 in midfield. Danny Ceballos, the right there.
What 3? Because Xhaka is suspended, Partey's injured.
I want to play at 10. So
who you putting in the 10?
So
Mesut
I want to play Saka. Saka in the 10.
Look at you.
So what do you say? Elneny, Ceballos, and Saka?
So Elneny, Ceballos, Saka in the 10. I'll have Aubameyang wide left, Pepe wide right, and Nketiah in the center.
Nketiah?
Yep.
Ross.
Really?
Leno, unfortunately, in goal. I'm going back 5 because I don't believe in none of them. Ainsley right wing back. Saka left wing back. Tierney. Holding Luiz. Midfield of Ceballos. Elneny. Abba on the left, Laka down the middle, Pepe on the right.
Lacazette
Laka
starting.
down the
Okay.
middle.
Okay.
So
Okay.
usually he plays in the center. Y'all both want him on the left?
Who, Abba?
Yeah.
I don't care where he plays.
So where
he can score anyway.
Where,
Yeah.
But I'm saying, where do you think he fits best into this team? On the left or down
On the left.
center?
You see, the thing is,
Scores
I
most of
would
his goals
say-
from the left.
But you guys have no real goal scorer in
He ain't
the
played
middle
down the
for-
middle the whole time, blood.
No.
So he's left, innit?
So I want to say
Lacazette's just not on form. That's what it is.
the only way I would play Obama, I would say Aubameyang is astronomically more effective through the middle than the left is if we actually have a midfield
Jess, you got a
that
charger?
can create for him.
Mm-hmm.
The midfield are not creating for him. So that either anyway he plays,
Right,
it's the same.
It doesn't
BS,
even matter
so,
because
yeah.
he's
So
not
I would-
getting
I would-
the
I would,
service,
yeah.
right?
I'm surprised you didn't put Laka in the 10. He's looked good in the 10. And maybe push Saka more forward. Thanks, bro. Maybe push Saka more forward and then drop. So like Abba down the middle, Saka on the left, Pepe on the right, Laka in the 10, maybe.
I don't know. I want to give. It's more of an Eddie.
It's your
thing.
team, though, bro.
Yeah, it's more.
I'm
yeah,
surprised you've gone.
No, but
I'm surprised you're going with Nketiah.
I'm going to tell you why. I want to give him because everyone else, all the other strikers that aren't performing terrible, have had runs of games.
Right.
And they've been performing terrible. This kid gets the. I mean, he doesn't get a run of games. He does something wrong. You know, everyone gets on one thing wrong. Everyone gets on him. So I want to try and give him a run of games. I've seen the potential at the what he does for England and all that nonsense.
But that is a much lower
I get
level.
I get that. I really acknowledge it's a lower level. But you see, I've seen the potential there. But if the other people ahead of him were performing, then you could use that argument that I'm a fucking crazy idiot. Why the hell would I be willing to take a chance when you got people firing goals?
Right.
Everyone ahead of him is not.
So I mean, fuck it, right? You might as well put him in.
You can
see what the kid got.
You can literally start anyone in that position, in that starting striking position, and I mean, you can't really argue because no one's performing pretty much.
I mean, to me, the big thing in this game is going to be the first half. We always play well in the first half, and then we kind of let the other team settle in. I think of our 23 goals, I think 13 of them have come in the first half. You know, and all of our 7 wins, all of our 7 wins, and I think one of the draw, we were leading at the half. So we're not, we're a team that if we're up, we're a lot more comfortable, right? We play a lot better. We're a lot more confident. And then our substitutions, we have a manager that actually knows what the fuck he's doing. You know
See
what
how
I'm
he's
saying?
sending shots. I wanted Ancelotti.
Yeah, he did.
I said Ancelotti. I said Allegri. I said Jardine. That was at Monaco. I said Simeone. We got Mikel Arteta.
But the first half is gonna be real important, and you guys have normally started slow. I think of your
start slow.
Your 11
These
goals.
Donnies are in the fucking. They're in the
haven't
tunnel
woken up.
until half.
They
They're in the
haven't
tunnel
woken
until
up.
46 minutes, blood. Then they come out.
So that's what I'm saying. If we go up 1-2-0 at the half, I think it's pretty much a wrap.
You see, Everton, they're gonna have a lot of confidence, blood. Beating Chelsea, who are on a much better run of form than us, have a much better team than us,
and we're playing at home too.
And our results at Everton, we drew last year 0-0. That's when the first time they sung Arsenal fan TV, get out of our club.
Really?
Yeah, that was the first game, blood. And then the year before we lost 1-0.
Let's see that. 1-0.
I hate your stadium, bruv. I always get put by a fucking pole.
Yeah, by a pole, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, it pisses me off,
We're
blood.
getting a new stadium.
Oh,
It's coming.
my
Bramley
God.
Moore. Don't worry about it.
Bro,
It's
you man got
coming.
wooden seats.
Yo, man.
Like you got the pull down wooden. You know the pull down.
It's
and
classic,
then you've got
man.
wooden. Then you've got these other wooden
classic
seats, yeah,
vibe.
where they don't even pull up. They're just seats. You know the wooden, brother.
Actually, I have a
Everton's one of the oldest Premier League grounds. You have to. You've been good at some before, innit?
Yeah.
It's so old, bruv. It's nice, but if you get caught behind the pole, you're fucked, bro. You're literally watching the game like this.
Yeah, you gotta be like, oh.
I have a question for you at the end after we're done.
Okay.
With the, just remind me that I've got a question for Troopz at the end.
Prediction. I'm going. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, you go first. You stick your neck on the line first.
I gotta be honest, blood. Yeah. good to see Aubameyang score, but I cannot see a win. I predicted a draw against Southampton, and we drew. I can't believe that.
Yo, check the pain on his face right now.
Do you know what? Yeah, I never predict.
Look at the pain on his face.
I never predict losses, blood. Even though I know we'll lose. God. So I don't predict losses. So I'm gonna predict.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want him to see predict
Quotation marks for everybody.
That's
listening
not what he
on
wants.
the podcast.
That's not what he wants.
This is what I want. I want a 1-1.
1-1.
I don't want to lose. I don't care if Arteta wins. People think because I'm Arteta out that I want him to lose. I don't want him to lose. I want him to win. I want him out because I think he can't win.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't think he can win.
If he was winning, you wouldn't want him out.
Exactly.
It's
Come
such
on.
a simple concept.
It's common
It's such a
sense,
simple
bro.
concept.
Football's a results business. He ain't getting the results right now.
Mm-hmm.
My prediction is 1-1, but I know. It's either going to be 2-0 or 3-1 Everton.
I'll do the head and heart thing. So my head, which is what
It's
I guess,
full
which
of
is what the fair.
cobwebs
No.
and bears. I don't know what's in there.
No.
Marijuana.
The one
I don't know what's in there.
the one that's full of cobwebs is my heart. My head says, at best would be very like with the way we're playing. Let's be honest. I mean,
Remember how Everton are playing? Who they've
that's
played?
what I'm saying. If
Home
we're-
advantage.
with the way we're playing, if we're being completely honest with each other, I don't want this to happen. But if we're being completely honest, the way we're playing, at best, a draw. So I'm kind of with you. I'm kind of with you on that
I
one.
say 3-1 with no Gabriel, who's your best defender.
Yeah.
I think DCL and Richarlison
Have the time of their life.
gonna catch wreck on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
At best we get a draw.
Now, me and Troopz were talking. I actually picked Troopz up and shit before the podcast. I was telling them one thing that Everton will give you is goals. They will concede. We scored 23, but we've given up like 18 or 19.
And what was my reply to that?
We don't score goals.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was about to be like, but you're playing a team that doesn't fucking score goals. So
Bro, I've done that, man. We've done that already, bro. Done that already, blood. You get me?
So like what do you guys what does Arsenal have to do to get a result versus us on Saturday?
We have to play out of our skin.
create chances.
Play out of our skin.
Create chances.
Play out of our skin. Simple as. Play out of our play to an Arsenal level, we'll win.
What I think you guys can do
An Arsenal level that I believe, not the Arsenal level
right.
now, innit?
Not the current level.
Nah.
The level you're supposed to
My
be playing.
Arsenal.
Right. Like I said, I think the first half is going to be very important. Depending on what happens after that first 45, that's going to dictate, the whole second half. And then I also think, like we mentioned before, set pieces. I think 9 of our 23 goals have come on set pieces. I think I think we scored 6 or 7 from corners and then 2 from free kicks. So
we ain't looking good from corners right
you
now.
guys cannot foul us close to the box, because we have Sigurdsson that can put in a free kick, and just like you said, we got like 5 guys in the starting 11 that's good in the air,
Of which our biggest dude is gone now. So
yeah, exactly.
We have no one now.
So
I don't think we actually do. We even have anyone that's north of 6 feet?
that's over 6 feet. I don't know.
Gabriel.
But
he's not playing. The guys that are playing,
He's the only one.
I guess, just holding. I guess.
So set pieces are going to be very important. We're great off of corners, and we push our defenders up. Mina is always in the box. Keane's always in the box. Both of them, I believe, have scored. I think Keane got 2. Yerry Mina got 1. Holgate got his first goal. Look, that's 4 goals from our center backs. Fucking Aubameyang and Pepe got 4 goals together.
Mm-hmm.
That speaks a lot. That speaks volume. So I'm very confident going into Saturday. I apologize to all the Arsenal fans, but this is the first time as an Everton fan I could talk shit to Arsenal because y'all have smoked us every fucking year, for the past decade?
Facts.
So
Even more than a decade.
Yeah, right. For the end all be all of time.
From the beginning of time.
But I'm
We've been
talking
whooping
my
that
shit
ass.
today. I'm talking my shit today.
His chest is out, blood.
3-1.
Stress blood.
Gang.
I have a little announcement to make for you.
Go on.
Check your YouTube channel right now. The numbers.
Check my YouTube channel right now.
Yeah, just check the subscribers.
Uh-oh.
Hey, did we hit it?
Did we hit it?
Did we hit it?
Have we hit?
Did we hit it? I think we may have.
Have I hit?
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. Did we hit it? Did we hit it?
Oi!
Hey!
Listen. I started this channel 2016 June. First video got, at the time when it came out, it got like 6,000 views. I think I got 5K subs off that first video. When I did it, I was like, am I really making a YouTube channel? Am I really doing this, blood? But there was just too much heat on the socials. Like, people wanted to see me off AFTV.
Right.
Like, my personal shit in it, want me to grow myself. I sat down with my guy, Anthony. Big up Anthony. That's my dog. You get me? Me and him used to stay up like hours, bro. Like sleepless nights. I stopped working. He was still working, so he'd be up like until like 5, 6 in the morning. He'd film me. He'd edit because I'm not technical like this. You get me? He'd film it. He'd edit it. He'd go to work 8 in the morning. Tired out of his face. Work from 8 till 10 p.m. blood.
Damn.
You understand?
That's crazy.
Me and him went through some fucking big up my nigga Max as well. We have to big up Max every time as well. Because Max was there them late nights, even though he was just sitting there. It was the company. You get me? He'd fall asleep at 5 o'clock. And then me and Ant's there in the Mac like, I'm dropping. He's like, hey, Troopz, blood. Where am I putting this? I'm like, yeah. Put it there. Yeah, move
Half
the beat.
asleep and shit, right?
Move the beat here, blood. And then like, the channel just started to grow, blood. And like it just started to grow and grow and grow, and then before I joined Barstool, I think I had it up to like 185,000.
Yeah, it was around, I think it might have been 179 when you first
Yeah,
came over.
maybe 179.
And now,
with no help, blood, man built it to 179. No help, no funding,
25,000 subscribers in the last 30 days.
No cameras, nothing, blood. No, nothing. Just me and Anthony, blood. You understand? Built this ground up. Then he kind of, me and him are still boys, but he was getting tired, innit? So I had to kind of learn to edit and shit. So I took it on myself. And then, so like the first year was like me, him and Max building the thing. From 2017, I say it's been me the whole way. Edit, film, everything, bro.
grinding, bro.
Everything, bro. And to see today, that man has 200,000 subscribers, blood, is a fucking madness, blood. I want to big up everybody who's taken part on this journey, everybody who's believed. I want to big up the doubters as well, because you lot inspire me and push me to do more. My mum said to me from a kid, you're a star. Your mum always says to you, you're a star, you're a star. My mum used to like push it on
She
me.
drilled that shit into you.
You are
right?
different to your friends. You big up the man them, yeah? And my mum loves the man them. And the man them know my mum loves the man them. But my mum always said to me, you're different to your friends. There's something special about you. You something like people gravitate. I said, well, no, why? I don't get it to this day. Like, I still can't believe that I'm working in New York. I'm living in New York. I'm making a living off what I love. Like, the following, the blue ticks, bro. Aubameyang, righty. Like, I'm in a bubble, bro. And for me, it's a bubble. And it's just gonna, I'm sitting there. Because you know, growing up the way we grow, you know. You're just waiting for the bubble to burst, blood.
Right, facts.
I'm just sitting there like, when's it gonna burst? Yeah, it's good, but I'm just waiting for it to burst. And it seems like, bro, this bubble's just getting bigger and bigger, blood.
I mean, but that's a testament to your hard work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
and the support as well, blood, because you need the right people around you. You get me? Like Robbie made me buy my laptop. He made me. He's like, bro, buy a laptop. Stop buying all this Louis Vuitton. Stackz, you know me, blood.
Yo,
you know I love my designer, blood.
Yo, we was shopping last week. We went into Balenciaga,
Bruh.
YSL, Dior, Fendi.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone like, yo, you bougie as hell, bro.
Bougie, bro. Like when we actually you have been out, so you've seen the attire. When we actually go out, yeah, and you lot see what I wear, you lot be like, brother, yo, what the fuck? Yo, hey Dave, we need Troopz' wage. I swear now, bro. I swear. Like, Robbie made me buy the laptop, blood. He was like, stop buying all the designer. He's like, one time you go to buy designer, don't do it. Buy the laptop. And then watch how much designer you can buy after the laptop.
With the laptop, yep.
Bro.
That one investment will literally help you grow that shit 20-fold. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it literally like, and let me just
shout out to Don Robbie.
Yeah, big up Don Robbie every time, blood. Be seeing him very soon. But you get me? It's funny how Aubameyang scores and then the laptop's back again.
The laptop's back.
You get me? The
Interesting.
It's no longer missing, blood. You understand? Maybe one of these pussy old Barstool employees was like, yo, we're going to hide the laptop until Aubameyang scores.
Checkmate, maybe.
It probably was Jack the fuck up, blood. Dodgy mother. I don't even, blood. You see that motherfucker there, yeah? I love that motherfucker, but he dodgy as shit, blood. That brother there, he dodgy as shit, blood. But I want to big up everyone, blood. You get me? Like, big up everyone for your continued support, blood. Like, I can't do it without you, lot. You get me? I said to you when I move over here that I need you lot to ride with me. You get me? And you're riding with me, blood. The numbers we're doing, you get me? Like Jet said, we've grown 25K, between 20 and 25K since we've been here, bro. We've been here a month, fam. You get me? We've been here a month, bro. Well, I'm supposed to be here for 3 years. We ain't even warmed up yet.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
I think man's in second. I think man's in first gear right now. We're not even in second.
More is coming.
I'm just in. We're just in first, blood. You understand? Like
More
when
to
I came
come, man.
over, I knew I had like this podcast and whatnot, but I was sitting there like, yo, I need a co-host. I was like, who am I gonna get, blood? Like, no one knows football in America, blood. How am I gonna replace Robbie? You understand? Like that's probably the best duo in Europe, blood. You understand? Robbie and Troopz, blood. The connection, the kind of uncle nephew,
Right.
father son thing going on. Like, you get me? You see all Robbie wearing mid Jordans and buying Alexander McQueen. He wants to be me, blood. You understand? He wants to be me, blood. You get me? He's influencing me on the YouTube thing. I'm influencing his swag. You get me? And there was only one man, bro. And I said to myself, you know what? When I brought him on out of London, yeah, when I was in London without the filming, I felt an energy. You get me? And I said, when I go there, yeah, he's the first man I want on the show. He wasn't even here when I fucking landed, blood. Yeah? He was in fucking, where is he? Florida?
North Carolina.
He was in North Carolina.
For
He was actually where my agent's from. Yeah? Charlie's in New York. This pussy was in North Carolina, blood. Yeah? So then we got Charlie on the first one. Big up the magician every time. But then I was like, I need to get Zara on, bro. I need to get Zara on, blood. I was like, Jets, we're going to get Zara. We got Zara on, and then the reaction.
Shit just took off, bro.
People love him, blood. Even if he's Arteta in.
I mean, because you
People
know what
love
it is?
this guy, blood.
You two complement each other very well. You know what I'm saying? Za's a little bit more
Chilled.
reserved. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit more, cerebral. Troopz is more loud, aggressive, off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very good dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two feed off each other as well. And that's what, you know what I'm saying? That was good, goodbye everybody here. Barstool putting y'all together, both of y'all gonna do big things. I'm just glad that y'all could, let me run up in the building and, get my shit off.
You could come on any time, blood.
Saying?
You can come on any time, blood.
Gang.
If you beat us, then you're banned. You get me?
Oh, word? It's like that, man?
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like
unless
that?
you take me to the drum.
Okay.
No, the door, sorry.
The door
Yeah.
for that Jamaican food.
You get me that
There
proper.
you go.
For that Jamaican
That
food.
carry
You get me?
goat.
That lager.
Carry
You get me?
No, but on behalf of,
But like,
I think I can
but like, yeah, you get me. My dog,
really do
You
appreciate
get me? Don't people think because when I get mad on you,
Yeah, it's
it's brother.
yeah.
I will, bro. Listen, you're like Robbie to me now, yeah. So if they fuck with you,
Christ, all right,
they
I
fuck
can't-
with me,
I
blood.
can't see. I can't let you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he about to start tearing this shit.
I appreciate. I sincerely appreciate the kind words.
Nah,
and,
come on, man.
and
You're
I
my
think,
dog,
On behalf of the fans, I think I can say that because before I met you, I was a fan. Before you even knew me, I was a big fan of you.
Yeah, that's wild.
So,
That's why.
so on behalf of the fans, I mean, it's. I probably caught wind of you in like 2017. And
Yeah.
I've been following.
That's when it started to
followed
pick
the-
up.
Sorry, excuse me. Followed the journey since there, and it's just been amazing to see this thing grow. And it's to see someone that's relatable, to see something good happening to someone that's relatable. it's amazing, and I'm sure a lot of young people look up to you and
I don't know why
and see all that. I mean, dude, you see all the good stuff that's going on with you in the media space and all that. So on behalf of the fans, I can say really proud of you, really happy for you, man. It's good to see people that you like, and they're being successful and all. And let's keep this thing moving on to 300. Once we
get me.
Road to
300K now, blood.
Subscribe. Hit
big
that
up the
button,
fans
man.
too.
You
Big up the
understand?
fans.
Hit
Big up
that
the
button.
fans.
Hit that like button.
Big up
Drop
Jets
them
as well,
comments.
blood, because Jets has put in his he's putting his thing as well. Got man up to 25K with them amazing visuals. You get me? Audio always on point. You understand? Jets don't move like them fucking tech lads. You get me? But now the tech man, they've seen the numbers. They're like, okay, whatever Troopz wants, Troopz gets. But like, let's just fly through the midweek fixtures. Blood, Wolves putting that smoke on Chelsea, blood.
Yeah, 2-1.
Pedro Neto,
dude.
last minute. Bruh, was that a penalty? Was it a penalty? The one that he should have had, and then the referee said it wasn't because he gave it. And then he's gone.
No. I don't think it was. I think it was soft.
Think it was soft?
I think it was soft.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think the angle. So there was one angle, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, there was the one angle from behind
Yeah,
where
it
it doesn't even look like he touched him.
Yeah.
At all.
And then there's
So-
one
so-
when you're like,
so
yo.
there's one. Yeah. There's
But
the
then-
one.
yeah.
So I don't think that was a penalty at all.
But that's back-to-back defeats for Chelsea now.
Chelsea, yeah.
You get me? They're looking a bit.
Things ain't looking good anymore.
They're looking a bit shaky, blood. You understand? They've dropped from 3rd to 7th, blood. You understand?
And that's me being wrong again because I predicted that they're gonna be fucking up there.
I mean, but it's
still early days.
bro. It's 13 games.
Yeah, it's
You know
still
what I'm
early.
saying? Like
Nah, but look at-
even with you guys, you're
Yeah.
like, oh, 15.
Yeah,
Bro, it's
still
13
early
games.
days.
You still got 20 something fucking
Yeah.
games left. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but we're not going to really do nothing. On Chelsea, Havertz, he's getting a lot of heat.
Mhm.
You get me? I'm hearing that Kai Rooney is the better version.
Ooh.
Big up Kai Rooney that signed for Man United.
Yeah.
Rooney's son. You
Wayne
get me?
Rooney's son,
We have to. We have to.
A toffee fucking legend.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wayne.
We have to. We have to respect it, even though he's a scumbag. But you get me?
Jesus.
Yeah, Rooney's a scumbag, blood. You get me? Big up Rooney, but like, in a foot, not in a human,
football
yeah,
sense.
in a human being sense. Big up Rooney, great dad.
But
But in a football sense, I fucking hate him, blood.
you hate him because
I hate him.
because
He's always scoring against Arsenal.
But see, but that's what it is because he's not on your team. If he was a gunner,
Bro,
you'd fucking
you'd
love
love
that.
It's like
man.
Diego Costa. If he's on your team, you love him. If
Yeah,
he's not, then you
exactly.
fucking hate him, blood. But Wolves, great victory for Wolves, blood.
yeah.
You get me?
And Neto's a baller.
Yeah,
man.
Neto is.
Neto is
Portugal
a
are looking really good coming up, blood. Now, Man City won, West Brom won.
That was wild.
Now, Slaven
was a
Bilic
problem.
has been sacked after going to Man City
and drawn.
and getting a point. Yeah, and they've appointed Big Sam, your former manager.
Big Sam Allardyce. He's the only you only fucking hire Sam Allardyce when you're in the relegation zone.
So why didn't we? Why ain't we gone for him? We missed the trick, blood.
I was so fucking happy that West Brom got that when I saw the thing because we had for some reason with Sky Sports on I think NBC has rights for Sky Sports. When I saw Big Sam Allardyce breaking goes to West Brom, I celebrated.
You was like, yes, that
He's
means
out
we're
of
not gonna get him.
He's out of contention for Arsenal.
What do you mean? He might do a better job than Arteta, blood.
Here we go.
You understand?
Here we go.
But like West Brom moving like a big club and sacking their manager, while Arsenal just continue to move like how West Brom should move. Leeds 5,
That was an ass whooping.
Newcastle 2. Now this was a game where it was going back and forth,
Back and
blood.
forth, yeah.
It was 1-0 Newcastle, then 1-1, then 2-1 Leeds, then 2-1, and then Leeds just put it into
Scored
5th
3
gear,
straight.
blood, and just went whoop whoop whoop.
And it's wild because they scored 5 goals. 5 different players scored goals.
And one of them goals, blood. Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Banger.
Wow. Wow. That's wow. Unbelievable tackles, blood. Contender for goal of the season, blood.
Yo, I'm
Contender
Leeds,
for goal of
man.
the season.
Leeds, you guys, you guys drew versus Leeds. They beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're dropping 5 on Newcastle. Leeds might be for real, bro.
Bielsa, blood. He knows what he's doing, blood. You
Oh,
understand?
of course he knows what he's doing. He's fucking sending guys to scout other team training and shit, right? Yeah.
Your rivals getting a great win. Great win.
Great for
Firmino,
you, right?
last minute
minute.
header.
Last minute.
He
Heung-min
always-
Sung with
he
another
always
goal.
fucking
Last
does that
minute.
shit too, yo.
Mourinho's full of shit, blood. Man really said the better team lost. Did you watch the game?
I watched.
Bro, is he
most
mad?
of it.
Bro,
They
we
were
watched it
sitting
in the
back.
cave.
Yeah.
Bro, expressions even come out in his his post reaction video, and even he said
He cussed out
we
Mourinho?
got what. Yeah, no, he said we got what we deserved.
Okay.
We parked the bus.
Yeah.
This is what happens
Against the best attack.
when you park the bus, blood.
Against one of the best attacks in the league.
Do you understand? Like Salah, another goal. Firmino, you get me? Putting Liverpool to the top of the league. Finally, blood. Finally, Tottenham are not top, blood. Finally. Yes.
I hope it starts.
But then I'm not
It
getting
starts
too
to trickle down.
excited because I have to go way down to find my club. You get me? So it's so sad, bruv. I want to banter them, but you can't, bruv. It's fucking embarrassing, bruv. Burnley 0, Aston Villa 0, Fulham 0, Brighton 0, and Palace 1,
West Ham
1, and Man United, which was I want to big up Rashford, blood. Yeah,
And Pogba.
I want to big up Rashford and Pogba, yeah, because
My days.
Pogba's got a sat nav.
My
He
days.
has a. You not call it a sat nav?
Bro.
GPS system.
GPS, yeah. GPS.
Sat nav has a sat nav. Pogba has a Pogba has a GPS system on his foot, blood. The way he just pings it like that.
Was that Martial or it was Rashford, right?
It was Rashford.
It was
Rashford.
that he
Touch, bro.
did?
It was Rashford, bro. That goal from Rashford.
No,
yeah.
the touch one was a pass from Lindelof.
Yeah.
That was a long ball
Lindelof.
from Lindelof.
Nah, but I'm saying Pogba in general. The way he just. Do you know what? United looking all right.
That's
bro.
what
You
happens when
understand?
you play your. Well, like matter of fact, the last time I was on the podcast, we were wondering why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Why Pogba isn't playing?
What-
Look,
remember-
what happens when he plays?
so what-
Remember?
Look
We
what
actually
happens
had
when
a
he
whole
plays.
little segment on why they
Yeah.
haven't built the team around Pogba.
Yeah.
What actually is the situation there? Because I mean, after,
Mino Raiola, I think
he
he's
came
got
out of
2.
the-
I think Pogba's got 2 years left on his contract, so he's probably looking for more money.
Right.
Contract season.
do
isn't
you
it?
think?
There's more
So
money.
I actually have a feeling that it's the agent. It might be Raiola just
It is
trying
Raiola.
to push it. Pogba might actually be willing just to stay and be happy. At
I think
Man
Pogba's
United.
happy at
Riola's just
Man
looking
United.
for he's looking for a fucking his 10% whatever.
Look
whatever
Right,
they-
yeah. His
Look
little
how he's
cut and
playing.
shit.
You could tell if a player's happy or not. The way he's
And-
playing, he's trying.
The fact that and two, he has Ole Gunnar Solskjaer who's playing him.
Who sucks him off.
Yeah.
He loves Pogba.
It's like why would you want to leave and go elsewhere when you finally found that manager that actually wants you to play every single game and is trying to get
Do you know what
you
it
to play every
is
single
with
game.
Man
So I don't
United?
get it.
Yeah, what gets Man United out of trouble is the ability of their players. Is that they actually have a plethora of good players, blood. Do you understand? It's just the manager has no tactics, so the players on the pitch just literally their ability.
Right.
Right. It's what's getting them through.
It literally makes up
Yeah,
for
because-
his deficiencies.
Yeah, because they're good. I banter them. The reason I banter United, people have to realize I banter United because of the manager, not because of the players, bro. Not for their players, I'd probably have at Arsenal, to be totally honest. But, yeah. You get me? But what helps United is good players know how to play football.
Yeah.
So whatever he's telling them, they're going the opposite. You understand? And because he's a Man United legend, the Champions League winning goal, numerous league titles, they used to call him the baby-faced assassin.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've got that loyalty to him.
Super sub.
You get me? And because he had Pogba as a youth player, Lingard, Ravel Morrison, obviously Ravel, big up Ravel, my brother, my brother. But
Was
he's
he
from-
helping the youth team when Pogba
He
was
was, yeah,
down
he
there?
was there.
Oh,
He
wow,
was
okay.
there, bro.
Oh, okay.
He was there, bro.
I thought that was when he was managing in where did he go? He managed
Molde.
Molde, yeah.
Nah, he was actual manager of Molde. Like, yeah, he was the manager. But I think that's what helps United, bruv. You get me? It's the ability of their players that kind of has them in that position
Matter
where
of
they're still
fact,
fighting for the top 4.
We play them on Wednesday in the
EFL.
yeah.
There's some big games midweek. You got
In the
us playing.
Carabao Cup.
We got City,
City.
and then you got United.
Yeah.
We'll lose to City. We'll probably make a bag of changes. I hope we do, to be honest, because what's important is the Premier League and the Europa League. I don't really give a shit about the fucking EFL Cup. I like the FA Cup. The FA Cup's like the longest running tournament.
Yeah.
You get me? It's the prestigious,
Cup.
I mean, it's a fucking trophy, right?
Nah, but the EFL is not a trophy to me. I'd rather man give me a pen. You understand? Than give me that fucking idiot trophy, blood. This week's fixtures, we're just gonna fly through them quick. Let's get some predictions on them. We've previewed our game, which is the main thing. Palace Liverpool. That's tomorrow, 7:30 a.m.
Early game. Liverpool wins that.
7:30.
Actually, yeah. How are you doing with the first fixture since moving to America? How are you doing with that first game?
I'm all right because
Really?
I've had.
You up to see it most of it?
What 7:30 fixture?
Yeah, the 7:30.
No, not that one. I'm in the Arsenal fixtures.
Oh. Okay.
The time Arsenal have given me, I'm good with it right now.
Yeah,
I am. I'm dreading.
7:30.
No. I'm dreading the 7:30.
Yeah.
We always fucking play at 7
Every
o'clock.
day,
I be
bro.
tight. Yo.
I wake up in the morning. He sent me like 7, 8 messages. It's fucking Everton. We can't fucking cross. I'm there like, oh shit, the man are playing.
Yeah.
I'm all there trying to build my spliff blood. This guy's here giving me fucking paragraphs, blood. These
watch,
motherfuckers. He gets mad, blood.
I get
When
tight.
Everton play, man, but I know when Everton play, I don't need to watch the game, blood. Stackz is just keeping me informed through the whole thing, blood. I'm telling you, blood.
They roll through.
But Crystal Palace, Liverpool. I'm going Liverpool. Blood.
Yeah, Liverpool wins.
Easy.
Southampton City.
I am gonna put my fucking neck on the line for the first time ever.
I'm going.
It's not really putting your
Nah,
neck
I'm
on
going
the line.
City.
I'm going Southampton.
I'm going
Southampton.
Nah.
I'm putting
Do
my
you
neck
know
on the line,
why?
Southampton.
Do
Boom.
you know why I'm going City? They always react.
Yes.
1-1 West Brom. I feel sorry for Southampton.
Yeah, they
feel
might come
sorry.
out. Yeah, they might come out and get him all the shit, bro. Yeah.
They're getting put in spliffs, blunts, bongs, bare things, blood. Bare things.
Mandem, my neck is out. If City wins, you chop it off. If City loses, it better be Zayn in the chat.
You see it
None of
there?
that Zayn.
And that was fucking hilarious.
That was
Jet skis dread. I could just even like, hey, Troopz, look. I looked, I said,
It was just
"Bro." The whole chat. It's all right. Bro, we had like 11K watching at that point, yeah, live, blood. Everyone.
For 2 minutes straight, it was just
For 2 minutes straight. It's all right. There was like one Troopz out. Oh, it's all right.
The Zayn brigade, bring that
Bro,
smoke.
they turned on him on
Bring
Sunday. They
that
turned on
smoke.
him on Sunday, bro.
I am
They're
ready
cool with
for
him.
that smoke.
Yeah.
But in the watch-alongs, they'll turn on you quick.
Yeah.
And then full time, they're back with you
back,
again.
yeah.
But in the tick, they were on him. They were on him hard, blood.
Emotions of the games, man.
That's the thing. Obviously,
Yeah, we
we've
spoke-
done
we
the
spoke
Everton,
that one.
Arsenal, Newcastle, Fulham. Fulham been on a good run of form, you know. They
Fulham
picked up
are
form.
decent. They got some. You know,
Newcastle got
they
slapped 5-2 in the previous
Yeah,
game.
they did.
Yeah.
But
Fulham drew against Brighton 0-0.
I'd say Newcastle. Or that's probably gonna be a draw.
Yeah, I'll go for a
1-1.
draw.
Yeah.
I'll go for a
You know
draw.
what I'm saying 1-1 or some
Yep.
shit like that.
That one I can't.
The big game is Tottenham Leicester.
on Sunday.
Tottenham
on
Leicester
Sunday.
9:15.
Both teams coming off of a loss.
The loss.
Spurs lost to Liverpool.
Leicester to
We
you.
beat Leicester.
Leicester
You
to
know,
Everton.
I'll go Tottenham. I can't lie.
Spurs.
Yeah. They're at home. Yeah, I'll go Tottenham, man.
I would probably say Tottenham too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
I might go draw, because I think Mourinho might sit back for this. Do you think Mourinho's scared
Nah,
of
he's
Jamie
at,
Vardy?
he needs a
You think he's scared of Vardy?
Yeah, he is, but
I
he
mean,
needs a
yeah.
goal. He is,
Yeah.
but he needs a win. Because the way he's moving, he's in a title race.
Yeah.
So he has
So
to.
he's got to pick up a win.
Yeah,
now.
reaction is needed.
So for that one, I'll go draw.
It's up
I'll
to you,
go
though, draw.
I'll go
And
draw. I'll go
so
draw.
yeah,
I think
I'd
that's
say
the
Spurs
about it.
just because just like you said, Spurs I think are a more quality team.
Yeah, they are.
Also when we played Leicester, I mean they had most of the possession. We still scored 2 goals on them. I think we were the better team, even though we defended most of the time. We play very similar to Tottenham. Tottenham don't really have much fucking possession.
That's why
sit
they
back,
found it difficult when you played and you beat
exactly.
them. Because it's the same. It's like for like.
It's like the same thing, right? Like when we sit back and just counterattack, we're dangerous. Same thing with Spurs.
So I hadn't thought of it that way. What you said, Stackz makes complete sense. I might change, but I'm going to stick with my draw.
Okay.
Brighton, Sheffield United. I'm going Brighton. Sheffield United still without a victory.
Man, like Welbs.
Somehow, Chris Wilder has not been sacked, blood.
I mean, it's crazy how one player, their
Henderson.
their goalie, one player, because the reason Sheffield came up last season was because they had one of the best defenses in the championship. Now you remove him from the equation, they have the same team, and they haven't won a fucking game yet.
But look at Arsenal with Martinez. You take him out and look how the defense looks all over the place. Before it looked steady, firm, you understand, resilient. Now, get me. These man couldn't catch Corona, blood.
I mean, the reason Wilder still has a job is because there's really not much expectations for
and what he did last year
for Sheffield United, right? Yeah,
and he's Sheffield United through and through.
Yeah,
he did play for them.
Oh,
yeah,
right,
previous
see.
player, blood. Sheffield,
I
Sheffield
no
boy as well. Like, I think he's from up Yorkshire.
He's from up there.
I think he's a Yorkshire boy.
Matter of fact, speaking of Jamie Vardy, he started with them too, right?
Nah, he was at Fleetwood Town.
He was at.
They wear the
Fleetwood,
same colours though, innit? Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Was it? I think it was Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
I think it was Fleetwood.
Yeah, Fleetwood, and then they sold him for like a million pounds.
Yeah, to Leicester when they was in
To
League.
Leicester.
I think it was in League One.
I think he
Yep,
started
Fleetwood
at
Town.
Yeah, Fleetwood.
But I think before that he was a youth at Sheffield
Stockbridge Park.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Sheffield Wednesday. He was a youth.
Wednesday and Stockbridge Park.
Yeah, because when he played against Sheffield United, when he scored, he was very.
Right.
You get me?
Yeah.
Ran to the Sheffield United fans and gave it to them as Vardy does, blood. Vardy, that guy, blood. He will troll your life, bro. That guy's trolled me so hard. Like, not on internet, like trolled me in person. Like,
for real?
yeah. Like, not personally, but like the whole away end, innit? The all 2,500 of us, blood. You get me?
Comes out screaming.
Big game. Big game. If there was fans, there would definitely be fights. Man United Leeds.
Oh,
really?
Okay. Oh, fights.
Man United
amongst
Leeds.
the fans, really?
Man United Leeds do not get on.
They
That is.
They don't fuck with each other.
Bro,
Good to
when
know.
Ferdinand signed from Leeds to Man United, he was getting death threats, bro.
For real?
I remember. Actually, I
serious
remember that.
death
I remember
threats.
that.
Bro, Leeds Man United is like Arsenal Tottenham, bro.
Him and his blonde. That's when he was blonde. Yeah, when
Yeah,
he
he was
was
blonde.
blonde and he was wearing that fucking tan suit with the black shirt.
Yeah.
Real, man, like real.
I'm going United.
United's in a run of form.
United.
I'll go United.
United's in a run of form.
West Brom Villa. That's a derby. Midlands derby.
Midlands derby.
West Brom, Sam Allardyce, that'll be his first game in charge. Obviously, he's going to have them defensively strong. You know how he is. Villa been doing great, bruv. You get me? Jack Grealish.
They've
Jack Grealish, you get big up Grealish. Black lives matter. You understand? Showing the black women matters furthermore. You understand? Big up Grealish. You get me? Big up my mother as well. Black woman. You understand?
Talk about it.
But
I say Villa.
Yeah, I'll go Villa as well, bro.
They just have better players. They should be able to.
The form they're on as well.
Yeah,
You gotta go Villa.
They should be able to. Yeah,
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Burnley.
This is the one that's interesting. For me.
Nah, yeah, that's lost. Burnley Wolves.
No, that's what I'm saying is that's the one that's interesting for
Oh,
me.
Burnley Wolves.
Yep. Saw two tech guys. That's a battle of the tech room. Out of two tech guys that started
Oh
following.
yeah, he said to me, he said he had a Burnley top.
Yeah,
he should have wore
He
it.
had it too when he walked in and he was fixing it. I don't know why he just didn't think of
How
wearing
the
it.
fuck did he become a Burnley
He
fan?
fixed it. I don't know. Maybe he took it off because he thought I was a hooligan. I'm gonna throw him. I'm gonna throw him through Barstool Breakfast Studio. I don't know. I'm not a hooligan, blood.
Yeah, no.
I'm not a hooligan. I've got into shit,
Right.
but I don't like go out looking.
looking for
I don't go out
fights.
looking for it.
Yeah,
If it
man.
comes, then I have to deal with it, innit? But you get me. I'm not an actual hooligan. Like people thought I was a hooligan, bro. I'm not a hooligan.
Yo, y'all take y'all football serious over there across
Yeah,
the pond.
but it's like your people tell me that your only fans like that in America, are Philadelphia.
No.
Yeah.
They do. Well,
Philly fans are crazy.
Yep.
Philly fans are-
Philly are like football
Philly
fans.
scumbags.
So look,
Philly are like football fans, isn't it?
Yo,
They throw
They
batteries.
threw
and
snowballs
shit,
at
yo.
Santa one
They
time.
throw batteries.
They what?
They
They
threw
threw
snowballs and shit at
snowballs
Santa.
at
Nah, these man are
Santa.
mad.
They throw batteries,
bro.
Batteries.
I think
Yes.
so, right?
Tottenham fans throw darts and cups of piss.
Holy shit,
That's worse.
Yeah.
bro. There's
Yeah, if you go Tottenham away.
yo
They
troops.
throw darts at. They throw darts. I'm not going to. I'm not.
You don't want to come now? You don't want to come now?
They-
You sure? It's cool, man. Don't worry. I survived. Look at me.
Actually, that is
He
true.
like,
a
I'm-
lot of
And
people
I'm
survive.
known.
A lot of
I'm
people
known,
survive.
bro.
A lot
I'm
of-
known. If Tottenham man see me, they love it. Yo, fucking go that cunt. Let's get him. Fucking Arsenal fan TV. These times
Yo.
your girl wants to twerk on me, you pussy.
Fam, it's so crazy
Yeah.
that they have a jail inside the stadium.
Bro, they were telling
They
me.
have a
Who
jail
was,
inside
Who
the
was
stadium.
telling me?
They have that at MetLife Stadium too. I've been in it.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah.
So fuck did you do?
I
Jets?
free jets.
Yeah, of course,
free
yeah.
jets. I free jets,
Check
blood.
in.
Free jets.
Free jets, blood.
Yeah, no, but that goes to show you, yeah, they get rowdy out there, bro.
Yeah,
and
'cause I
they
heard
love
about
they
them, man.
fucking teams. They love the Sixers. They love the Eagles. They love the Flyers. You know, the Phillies have been pretty good.
Iverson
recently.
was at the Sixers, isn't it?
Yeah, he was at the Sixers. Yeah.
He's a bad boy still.
AI.
But then the final game, London Derby.
Derby.
Now this would kick off as well, but it wouldn't kick off the way Man United Leeds would kick off, but it would you'd have little scuffles in the train stations and shit. Chelsea West Ham at Stamford Bridge.
I think Chelsea bounces back.
I don't know, you know. West Ham,
They have to.
bro, West Ham have done well against the big teams this year, you know, dog. They went away. Remember, they were 3-0 down at Tottenham, come back 3-3. Unlucky to lose against us. Unlucky to lose against City. Unlucky to lose against United. Is this the game where they... You get me? They get...
Finally get
Yeah.
over that big team. I don't know, man. With
Chelsea on a bad run of form. They've had 2 defeats in a row, blood.
right, but that's
This
what I'm
is when they
saying.
bounce
I
back.
doubt they go 3.
This is when they bounce back.
Especially to West Ham too. You know the players are gonna be. Up
People
for
are
that
questioning Lampard.
Yeah, nah.
Questions are coming out about Lampard.
Nah,
Chelsea
too
are
early.
currently 7th.
Too early.
But you have to realise, yeah, the teams up... Man United, who are above Chelsea, have a game in hand on them, blood.
Yeah, 7.
City are 2 points behind them with a game in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So Chelsea could drop to 8th.
if they lose.
If they lose, and this is the thing, West Ham are 8th, Chelsea are 7th. West Ham are only 1 point behind Chelsea.
Yeah.
So that it sounds...
West Ham know if they go into this game, and the way West Ham have been playing, West Ham been playing fucking good, blood.
So
Obviously, there won't be fans because London's gone
Yeah.
back into a week lockdown, so we
tier
can
3,
have
right?
Christmas.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we're in lockdown now, but when I'm not even telling people when I come back. I'm just gonna hot up shit. I'll be back soon, though. You get me?
No, but just to your point where you were pointing out Chelsea 7th and all that. So the position sounds way
But the
worse
points,
than the
innit?
points total.
Yeah.
They're
Because
6
they're only
off the
two.
top.
They're only two. Nah, but forget the top because they're not gonna. You get me?
Yeah.
Top 4 is their goal. They're 2 points off top 4.
Yeah.
But if United win, that pushes it a bit more. You get me? City win, that pushes it a bit more.
Right.
You get me? If you beat us, that pushes it a bit
A
more.
bit more, yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's a domino effect, isn't it?
It's the other one.
I'm
So
going
they
for
just
a-
gotta win.
I'm going for a draw.
I say they bounce back.
I say Chelsea.
I'm going for a draw,
I
man.
say Chelsea.
Well, that's another ep, blood.
That's the weekend, right?
This was a long ep, bruv. Long in it, Jets.
Yeah, this one's about almost an hour and a half.
You see what I'm
There you
saying,
go.
blood? You understand?
There
When
you
we
go.
get
Give
guests,
you a little extra something.
you get me? Make sure you go check out the Big Cat video we
Yeah,
did
we
as well.
just did one with Big Cat.
You get me? That's already out. You get me? Because the podcast is obviously going to come second. That's already out. Make sure you watch that. Big up my brother Stackz for coming on again. You get me? My G.
You already know, brother.
Let him know where to find you, my G.
You can find me, so I got a podcast.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
High
you can
Press.
find me at High Press Pod 420 on Twitter. We on YouTube. We haven't recorded in a little bit, but I'm trying to get the tech a little bit better for us. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I need to
You
come
know?
on that.
Yeah, we definitely need
Yeah,
that.
we gonna
get
do
them
that.
views up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Get them subscribers up and shit. Yo, we need that troop bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. But fucking they'll put all my information on the screen. Hit me. I'll be on Twitter. Reaching out to fans. Actually, I got a lot of people just from coming on this podcast.
Yeah, they fuck with
my
you,
Twitter
bro.
been going on. Fucking Troopz be putting me on IG. I be getting dudes DM me, try to pass fucking messages along the truth. So I'm like, how thirsty are y'all, bro? I'm like, yo, come on, man. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this, yo? Like, no, I'm not telling Troopz to hit you. He don't want to hit you. He don't know you, bro. No. Like, why would I do that? Like, you know what I mean? Stop.
People are mad.
Bug.
The people are
They're
mad.
like, yo, we gonna be playing soccer over here. I'm like, yo, he's not playing with y'all. Stop. Stop hitting me up. You can follow me, it's cool, but
Yeah.
don't tell me to pass along no message.
Stay out the DMs, blood.
I'm not doing it, man. I'm not
Big
doing
up my brother Zar.
As always,
Every
my
week,
brother.
you get me.
As
Another
always.
one down. Big
And
up.
congrats on the 200K, man. Really,
Yes,
come on,
really
man.
proud of you.
Yes,
Really
yes.
proud of
Come
you,
on,
bro.
man. That is,
really
big
proud
Big
of you.
things, big things.
You get me?
Big things are going.
We're doing big things out here, man. Big up my brother Jets on the buttons every week. Doing
Shout
the
out to
damn thing.
Jetski. Toxic out now.
We need
Hell
that
yeah,
up to
thank
You know what I'm
get
saying?
that up to 10K
Let's
on
go.
what was it? Spotify.
It's 10K on Spotify. It's at 16K on YouTube right now. So 20K YouTube and 10K on Spotify.
And
and then
Go
he'll drop
support
and
the
then he will
boy,
drop
man.
something
got
special.
something special for you.
You get me? So make sure you tune into that.
Yeah, let's do it, y'all.
But until next time, stay safe and wash them fucking hands, blood. Peace.